All right, what's up, traders? So, welcome to another episode of the daily market updates. In today's video, we will take a look at Bitcoin. As usual, we're going to take a look at the BTC dominance chart. We're going to take a look at a couple of altcoins and a couple of interesting forex pairs. I'm going to follow up on the yesterday's update. Let's just jump right into the chart and take a look. Alright, so first of all, I just want to thank Prime XPT for sponsoring the channel. Prime XPT is my main exchange where I do all my trading, all my scalping on BTC, all my trading in the legacy markets. It's really one of the best trading platform out there, and I really love the idea that you can use your BTC as collateral when trading the legacy market. So if you're a crypto trader and you're looking to expand your horizon, your investment horizon or whatever, if you want to try out forex trading, definitely check out Prime XPT. If you're interested, check out the link in the description below, and if you use my link, you can also use the promo code LIBS42 to get a 50% deposit on your first 50% bonus on your first deposit. Alright, so I'm not going to take a look at the weekly chart for Bitcoin because it haven't really changed much since our last update, and looking at the daily here, it's quite obvious that we have lost the range EQ, and I'm still very interested in a potential move down to range low. I'm watching this wick up here as a potential bearish retest of the range EQ for the move down to 8.5 to 8.6. You probably heard me say this quite a lot now, and the idea is still valid. It's still what I'm looking for here on the 4-hour. This is what I'm seeing, right? It's obviously on the 4-hour, we might see a potential bullish break in market structure. Well, obviously, we kind of have that already. If you look at the 1-hour chart here, you will see that you had a breakout right here, retesting the breakout level for a move upwards, creating higher highs and higher lows on the daily, on the 1-hour and the 4-hour. So this is why you want to wait for confirmation, right? We are have once again get rejected off the short RLC, but you really need to get that confirmation. My idea for a confirmation of this trend is a 4-hour open and close below this white horizontal, which is at 9,075 USD. That's what I'm looking for to enter this short on Bitcoin. This idea is now a couple of days old, so I'm actually going to most likely have to adjust the levels on this one when or if we actually get the 4-hour open and close below. That's what I'm watching on Bitcoin. Need to see confirmation because we now have bullish market structure on the 1-hour and the 4-hour, which means that we might actually get a reclaim of range EQ. If that happens, it also means that we will see a reclaim of the probably see a reclaim of the 21 EMA in a daily, but right now we are below the daily 21 EMA and the 55 EMA. I'm looking for more downside. Let's take a look at the BTC dominance chart, and the BTC dominance chart is what we look to see if altcoins is in a risk on versus a risk off scenario. Right now it looks like the BTC dominance is looking quite indecisive, as it has been for quite some time now, a couple of weeks. We got rejected by this red box resistance. We are moving down, we are bouncing off this lower time frame support area, just like you can see here. We actually reclaim this level as support. So right now I think altcoins are risky, but it's definitely still interesting. I'm seeing a slight bearish market structure on the 4-hour, but really what needs to happen here for another massive altcoin window, basically what an altcoin window is where the BTC dominance is falling and the altcoin market cap is rising. That means the money is flowing out of Bitcoin into altcoins, and that explains the massive gains that you're seeing on altcoins when that happens. So first sign of a continuation of the altcoin window is to break this area to the downside, but really when the 65% area breaks to the downside, that's when we will see a new altcoin window. So that's what we're waiting for. Right now altcoins are in a, I'm not really sure, not a risk off scenario, but not also a risk on scenario. Alts are in an interesting state, but gotta be very cautious, right? Bat BTC, good old bat. I'm still waiting for the drop down inside into the long RLC of this latest move right here. And yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna blindly buy the first retest. I'm gonna wait for bullish market structure to present itself inside the long RLC. AMB BTC, as you can see, I've only got 2 altcoins in the daily market update right now. There's a couple of more I'm watching, but it's not looking beautiful, right? AMB, I like AMB here. I like this level on the daily. I'd like to see a I like the sweep and reclaim of this one. So I'd like to see a daily close above the green box right here. It's looking quite good in the 4 hour, to be honest. So let's see what we get on the AMB BTC. Now, I've got a couple of Forex pairs that I really want to show you guys. So let's take a look at these. Where do we have these? Right here we have Euro USD. I've entered this one and it's looking quite good. So the whole idea here is I've entered a old trade that I've exited. I've exited at the break even. I'm entering at around the same area where I've actually exited. And I want to short the short LC. So I want to short the short LC. And I was looking for a reaction of the short LC of this move. We got that, got reacted perfectly off the 618. I was looking for a break of the midpoint of the high time frame RLC. We're now getting that, and that's why I've entered. And I'm looking for a move down to the breakout area of this range down here, right? That's what I'm seeing, that's what I'm watching, that's what I'm trading. The euro versus the Swiss franc. Now this is something I'm interested in too. We are inside the long RLC and we started to see a potential break in market structure here. I haven't entered this one. I want to see a bullish break in market structure inside this low time frame RLC, complement with the high time frame RLC. I want to see a move up and a reclaim of the 618 of the high time frame RLC for a move higher. If we will get that in the next candle, for example, the stop loss would most likely be below this one for a move up here as our first take profit area. All right, so that's what I'm watching on the Euro Swiss, and now let's take a look at GBP USD. So what's up with this one? We are in the long RLC here. The GBP USD is looking very bearish, right? But we are inside the long RLC. So I want to short this, but I'm not going to short it because we are inside the long RLC from range low to move up to range low, complement with this trend line. So I'm not going to short this one, but I might actually long it if we get a reclaim of the 618 here. So getting a reclaim of this area might present a good trade. I'm no clear direction on this one, no clear trade idea on this one. I want to short it, but I can't be shorting inside the long RLC. EuroCAD, what are we seeing on EuroCAD? So we are approaching the, well actually we're testing the RLC of this latest up move right here, and as you can see, perfect retest of the midpoint of the RLC. We might get something here, right? We might get something here, and how would the trade look? Well, I would most likely want to long the reclaim of the 618. So I'm gonna wait for an actual 4-hour open and close above the 618 to confirm the reload zone, to confirm a bounce inside the reload zone. So 4-hour open and close above the 618 would activate a setup on this one. Not sure if it's going to look exactly like this. I might use a tighter stop if price action looks like this when we get the 4-hour open and close above. USD versus the Canadian dollar. Still in 50% of my position here. I've sold 50% of my position up here, like I told you yesterday. I'm still in this one. Beautiful trade. Really love this one. Everything just lined up perfectly on this one. This is the trades there. Like this is where the easy money is being made, right? Beautiful 4-hour W confluent with the midpoint of the RLC breakout retest. Everything just lined up perfectly with this one. And also look at the daily 200 simple, the white line right here is perfect confluent with the midpoint of the RLC. And this is also where you had the retest. Just goddamn beautiful. Beautiful. This is a this is really, in my opinion, an example of just how charts can be viewed as a an artwork, really, where everything is lined up and it's just straight up beautiful, right? GBP versus the Swiss franc. So what are we seeing right here? Not seeing anything on this one. I'm not really even sure why it's on the list here. I'm not interested at all. We're seeing gold. I've actually exited 50% of my position here. I'm not liking price action. I've exited 50% of my position here. Stop loss at the same area. Getting stopped out would put me at break even. I think this might run, but it's just I'm not really feeling so sure about this one. But gotta stay true to my idea. So I'm selling 50% off here, letting it run. If I get stopped out, that's how it is, right? That's just trading. All right, guys. So that's just a quick market update for the positions I'm watching. And I'm gonna do a stream this week too. Later this week, I will announce it on Twitter, and I will announce it in my market update tomorrow, of course. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.